Alright, now I think we're going. Hey! Holy crap, we got it to work. Not that there's anybody on, but a little issue with the stream key. Alright. Send out a little message to the group. We're now live. Hey, what's going on? Somebody viewed. Hello. Hello, current viewer. Drop your name in the chat so I can see who you are. I don't have no menu. Where did my menu go? What row? My menu disappeared. That's not good. Not that menu. Alright, something is definitely going on here. We're gonna restart because I had some issues when I started live streaming, so that's probably why we're jacked up. Alright, well, we're getting started here again. So, they dropped off. Well, let's see. Ugh. Need more light. Let there be light. While we're waiting on this. Alright, we're back. And I got a menu. Hot diggity dog. That's on. Alright, we're back. So fire station, obviously. So yeah, so our town is pretty well set up. And this is kind of what it looks like. A little narrow, but it's a little farming town. It just kind of grew. So, yeah. There's our town. So we got the feed mill. We got the co-op, which occupies this corner and that corner. This is the case dealer. I have not yet put down any vehicles for anything, so livestock dealer over there. Got the little hotel here. Right behind the little hotel is our stripper club, gentleman's club, excuse me. I got a little restaurant here. We got AutoZone, a little trailer park complex back there. We've got the farmer's market next to Dollar General. Three little restaurants, Chinese restaurant, little cafe, and a little like Smoothie King. The bank, dollar store, of course. The great big regional hospital. This is going to be Motorex Automotive, so that's going to be our car dealer. We got City Hall next to the gas station there, fire station, Fent dealer, John Deere dealer. There's a country store and a gas station down on that end. I'll just drive down here, fly down here. Another little store, PJ's Place, kind of a fish bait, kind of, I don't know what you call it, like a convenience store type of place. We got some houses in here. We got some blank spaces in here. More houses. We got our farm, which we gotta finish out. We got Little Caesars next to Dairy Queen. And this is the laundromat next to the grocery store with the little diner and a little pub. And behind the Fent dealer there is the kind of lumber yard. We got another little farm here we're going to finish out. There's a little small dairy and then more houses. And that's where we're at. We originally had something down here and I deleted it, so we need to go down here and change this back to grass. And I need to sell that off. So we're going to change that back to grass. Yeah. And sell that back to the government. Now it's back farmer owned. Alright, so before I start putting in vehicles, I've got to locate where I want my farm to be. Like I say, we got that farm over there, that farm there, and then this farm right here. We got to do some development on him. Let me put some grain silos in there. That was defaulted. So this is the Garanthal map. I was on the Riverbend 4X edit with Stevie, by Stevie. Stevie just basically took the Riverbend map and expanded it into a 4X map. And I was using that, but I was having a lot of problems with all my mods. So I use a lot of mods, a lot of vehicle mods, a lot of building mods from various modders. And for whatever reason, Stevie's 4X Riverbend map was really causing some major problems with a lot of the stuff I used. And so I was glitching, things weren't working, the game was crashing constantly. I only got one episode out of it, And so the new Garanthal map came out just last week, last few days, within the last week. And they brought it in from FS22, brought it in FS25. So thought we'd return to this. They did make a few different changes to it, but mostly it's the same as it was. And so I've expanded the town. All the housing was already here. And I took out, there was a farm right there, right in through here. I took that out, added some restaurants and whatnot. And this was a field. I added my Fint dealer. I was trying to not take farmland, because in the FS22 version of my Garanthal map, I used to put a lot of the farmland. So I changed that. Hello, viewer. I see you. Drop your name in the chat so I know who I'm chatting with. So I am looking for... I need to find a location for my farm, where my farm's going to be. Now, this setup... Now, here's kind of an overview, if you want a top-down overview of the Garanthal map. So, as you can see, it's... the town, you know, this was all the original part. This was original. And then they had this up here, the mills, grain mills, and the sugar mill, oil mill, cereal factory, and then the livestock dealer, as well as this empty automotive dealer and these houses. So I sold these houses and put in the co-op. I bought this field. This is one of the only agriculture fields that I've done besides this one down here for the John Deere dealer, and then this ag field here. So I've only lost, you know, maybe 20 acres, so that's okay. I'm okay with that. So yeah, so I need to find where we want our farm. I really don't want it to take up a big spot. So I'm just kind of thinking that maybe I might go over here. Because this farmer here is going to have all this down here. And this farmer here is going to have all this. And so I'm kind of looking at maybe going here and then buying out as we get money all these fields. But the biggest field is only 20 acres. So I don't know. So I might, yeah, I'm not real sure. There's this farm here. He's got this. I'm gonna say this farmer's got this down here. So I might just leave him retired, and I might put my farm maybe on 24 over here in this grassy area. 6 acres. What's that? 12 acres. We might put it here. Kind of close to the elevator, but not too far. Kind of close to town, but not too far. I don't know. I might even just buy this up and put the farm there. I kind of like that idea. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go take a look. Yeah, if I buy this, I can get rid of all these buildings. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take this out. Make sure my microphone's working, because this thing has a tendency to turn the microphone off sometimes. So yeah, let's see here. Let's just buy this place and see what's what. That's kind of a nice little trees already there. There's 2 houses here. I can buy that. I like that. I'll buy this. Alright, so let's get rid of these houses because I want to put my own house in here. These sheds. Alright, now we have a blank slate. So, let's look at houses first. I want a big house. Let's see, which houses have I not used? Can't remember, is this one interactive or is this no sleep triggers? And the doggone garage is on that side, but we could put it here. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. I don't like these little scrub trees. Oh, don't eat that sucker. These scrub trees, what are they? Huckleberries, service berries, I don't know. I don't like them. To me, they're shrubs. Let's put some better trees in. There we go. Like these suckers. Come on, where you at? There we go. Why they put these things in here, because they just are not pleasant to look at. I mean, they're great if you want to hide something, but like I said, I don't necessarily like them. And this will all come off when we mow it. And I think I want to bring the driveway. First off, let's... Okay. So this isn't it. Okay, so this is an interactive house, so that's good. Okay, this is that new house of Snake Bizzles. I have not used it yet, so let's take a look. Okay, we come right into the living room. There's a pool table. This is kind of cool. Garage door. In the living room. Alright, so kitchen, little dining area. That's awesome. Alright, kitchen. Oh, a laundry room. That's cool. Let's just go. Okay, so this is a bathroom with a nice. Oh, this is a nice bathroom. Snake Bizzle, you did a good job on this one, man. I like the mirror. Yeah, I like this, and I'm liking this house. Although I got a tree in it. No more tree. What's in here? What's in there? Is that door open? It does open. Oh, it's a pantry. Look at that. All that Budweiser. Hat. Chips. Cereal. Jars. Olive oil. Well, look at that. Oh, hey. Sweet Baby Ray's. Hey, man, we use a lot of this barbecue sauce in Kansas City, man. This is awesome. Hey, Pringles. Alright, so we got our pantry here. That's kind of cool. I'm waiting for one day when you can start opening cabinets. That would be really cool. Alright, so we got our back patio. Nice little patio. Oh, a hot dog. Woo. Alright. We gotta do some yard work here, though. What is this? Oh, this is like a... Oh, this is the master bedroom. They got a TV at the end of the bed. Alright, that's kind of cool. TV's not interactive, but that's alright. Nice touch with the photos there, Snake Bizzle. I like it. Man, you do it. You outdid yourself again. Oh, and the bathroom is gorgeous. The bathroom is gorgeous. And the walk-in closet where their wardrobe trigger is. Oh, even the shower opens up. Look at that. Oh, we got shampoo. Head and Shoulders. Alright, well, I don't have dandruff, but that's alright. Oh, hey! My God. Snake Bizzle, you really outdid yourself here. A toilet paper roll and a scale. Man, this is probably the first house where I've seen toilet paper next to the sink, next to the toilet. And again, the mirror with the Old Spice deodorant. This is awesome. This is awesome. Dude, you outdid yourself on this. Alright, let's see what do we got upstairs. Oh, I like the stair transition. I'm not bumping across the walls. Okay, we got a kid's room with the drum set. Yeah, okay. Definitely going to play that during the day when we're not home. Okay, a little office. Farm Sim 22 up. It's like a Razer keyboard. It's a little kind of sitting area, a little TV area up here. Another bedroom. Yep, another bedroom. And this is another bedroom. Alright, so, alright. What is this? A bathroom. Alright, so a smaller bathroom is shower. Okay. And toilet paper. Dude. You rock. Snake Bizzle, you just killed it on this house. I love it. I absolutely love this house. This is my new favorite house. Okay, I'm in the back. Alright, we're gonna go out the front door. I love this house. I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright, so let's do some yard working here. Grass out front. Now, Garanthal is a Canadian area, so I can't remember the modder that did Garanthal. I'll have to look it up, but you can go look it up too. But he's got, you know, U.S. and European so he kind of did U.S. and European. So we are going to grass this. Okay. And I'll come back and picnic table. That's kind of cool. Now I'm going to have to leave room for my driveway. So we're going to... Did that match up? Oh, that matched up good. Oh, I'm really good. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and I just screwed it up. So now we're gonna have to. That's all right. We're gonna take care of that. Let's see. Asphalt. I'll stop there. Now I want to level this out here. Ditch needs a little leveling. Level across a little bit. Get it out here. And then we will smooth that out. Alright, what's that look like? Oh, that's a good driveway. Alright. Alright, so here's the end of our asphalt. This is where we're going to turn to go to the garage. The G-Raj. We want US asphalt. Was I using regular asphalt? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do. And I'm going to go here. Here. Just turn around over here. Oh, sweet. I did that good. I did good. There we go. I even got a little bit over. That's all right. Let's go over that way a little bit. Yeah, I'm liking it. All right, let's get some grassage going here so I can mow later. Put the meadow in here and it will grow as I mow. Yep. Alright, we'll come back and clean that up. Looks like I have a lawn, not something that's painted. AstroTurf stuff. Alright, so, but I want a walkway, so let's go painting. Go all the way down. Let's see, we'll do rock. Just make this front, kind of front foyer area. A little overgrown grass into the stones is okay. I don't have a problem with that. So folks can come visit. There we go. I like it. Let's see what it looks like on the ground. Yeah. Ding dong. Mr. Farm Guy, we're here for the party. Alright, so the house is done with our grass. See how nice that looks? I like it. And since this is round and not square, we are not going to put a walkway out the back door out to the sheds. So, yeah. Alright, so now let's set up our farmage part. I kind of like that little tree island thing there, so we'll leave that the way it is. Let's go see. This looks like a good place for a shop of sorts. Let's find a small shop, kind of like a tinkering shop. Let's go over tools. I don't want a big shop because this isn't going to be the actual farm shop. It's going to be like a shop where maybe put toys in. Yeah. Kind of like that. Tucks right back into the trees and see what that looks like. Yeah. Okay. I'm liking that. Alright, let's do some gravel here. Actually, since we paved that part, we'll pave the rest of it too. Yeah, it's darker asphalt. I don't want the dark asphalt. I want the regular asphalt. Hello, user. Chat. Hit me up. Come on, man. Talk to me. I know you're watching. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, I like that. Yes. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, so where that other house was, we got the shed. Alright, now for the real farm stuff. Where do we, let's see, how far back do we, okay, so that's the line. This is our line. So I'm going to put a fence in here so I don't go past it. Decorative fence. Fence. I don't want to be a dick, so I'm not going to put up a big privacy fence. What does that look like? Let's see. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, let's put that up. Alright, so... Alright, this is going to be a pain. I'm going to have to start here. And go out. A little inside the tree line. That tree line, and we'll go out here. Oh, that works great. That worked out perfect. Alright, so now let's go. The fence is backwards. I have to go from that way. Alright, let's see. Okay, so pretty much online all the way down, so how do I gotta get that lined up. So if I go right inside the trees, looks like that'll line up. Alright, so let's start here. Yeah, there we go. Separate ourselves from the neighbors. That's good. Oh yeah, new clothing line. Go check it out. Quality stuff. Well, this is a nice heavy long sleeve shirt. I'm loving it. Alright, so get back over here out of the way. So what I got there, I can put a bigger shop there. Tools, where are you? Tools, there we go. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I don't like that one because let's look at tool sheds. Shed, better not. That's a big old barndominium. What is this shit? Okay. It almost fits perfect. Drop it in there, let's go see what it looks like. Okay, parking stalls, something. Yeah, alright. That'll work. I don't mind that. Something different. Something different. Let's see. Now we can do our big shop. Tools. What shop do I want to use? This is that weird. I don't like that one. Yeah, I've used that too many times. Let's do this. Let's put our big shed, our big cold storage machinery shed. Is it this one? Or this one? No, it's not that one. Yeah, it's this one. We're gonna stick it there's a door. Let's I want to be able to get in and out of this thing, so let's put it right here. Alright, I still need a shop. I need a shop. Another shed. Nope. Oh wait, there's my shed. Look at that. This is my shed I like. Yeah. We're gonna put him up over here in the corner. Yeah, we'll put it there. Off the fence. There we go. Alright, so I just need a shop. That's the wood shed. I don't like that one. It's not really what I wanted. Well, this is a good one. I got a door on that side though. Well, I'm running out of room fast. You know, I'm thinking, let's put this right here next to that shed. Now let's change the color to kind of a red, kind of match. Stick some solar panels on it. There we go. Now we've got some decent storage. Alright, now I need to go down and get my other shed that I liked. Where's it at? Let's throw it like... Put it like that. Alright, the only thing is I don't have space now for my cattle. But what I can do to fix that is come over here and change this to grass. part of my grassland. Got some trees back here we need to get rid of. Delete. Sorry, neighbor, I'm taking your tree away. Oh, yeah, I left some space back here to park equipment. That's a good idea. I'm glad I did that. In my shop, yeah. I like this. This works out good. This is working out really good. Alright, alright. 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 Let's do... We need... Container. I need a fuel tank. Find me my fuel tank. I mean, there's 5,000. Fertilizer. 15. Who's this? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Put the fuel tank over here. Yeah. Alright, so fuel tank. Let's put some gravel in here real quick. Not regular gravel. Not regular gravel. Gravel. I like that little island there, so we're going to keep that. Gravel this in the back. That. Gravel that. Gravel. Kind of right down there. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. There are trees there. That's a long ways away. I'm going to move that closer. Move it closer. I go back to my sheds. Where were you, shed? Shed. There you are. Alright, so let's do this. Let's move this a little closer. That. There we go. And then let's go containers. Where's that fuel tank at? Going too far. Yep. Too far. Too far. Too far. Too far. Well, maybe I didn't. Nope. I didn't go far enough. Alright, Herbicide, methane. Now, is that going to interfere with that door? No. Okay. Did I get it close enough? I did. Close enough and still be able to open the door. That is awesome. Alright, between these three, we will be able to literally store everything that we ever want. What am I doing? I want gravel. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Get rid of that grass. Yeah, there. Alright. I almost don't even need this shed. I got that shop. Man, move these over even more. Alright, get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we'll go back to sheds. So I gotta find them all again. Where are you? There's the big shed. The other shed was up above here somewhere. There it is. And so there's nothing over there, and there's nothing in back. This is perfect. I'll change this to red. Select solar panel. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, a little grassy area. That's kind of cool. Maybe put the chicken coop in there. An island to go by here. Alright, let's get our big shed. Where's our big machine shed? There it is. Now we got that door. I'm going to give that a little space. I can put it here. Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Move it over a little bit. Put it up. Well, I am thinking about it. Oops. That grass back across. All right, there we go. Perfect. I'm thinking about it. I want that meadow in there. There we go. Perfect. We put little trees in there. Drive through here, alright. Big garage, okay. And we got room for our silos. Okay, I am liking this. This setup is much more better. Much more better. Gravel, 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 gravel. We'll make us all the same gravel. So yeah. Da-dum. Alright, so we got shop, little shop, bigger shop, and our big shed. Alright, so let's talk silos. Silos. Let's go down to big and work our way up. Let's see here. Put there now. Don't do that. We'll put it up there. I need to make me a little entrance here. My farm equipment. And it's going to be a bigger entrance. I'll just put it right there. And we'll go in here and level this sucker out from the road. And then we'll smooth that. Give it a little smooth on each side. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so I need to get rid of some trees here. So this tree can go away. Bye-bye. I think that tree can stay. Alright, so I got a big entrance. Yeah, alright, this works out good. Did I put down the gas station? I did not. So I need to do that. I forgot about that. Containers. There we go. Now we're at it. So, there we go. Fill it up. We're going to buy our farm fully fueled. Is there a gap? There's a gap. That's alright. We're going to live with it. Alright, so let's talk silos. Silo. Silos. This is that big. Yeah. So we're going to stick it. This is our big bulk silo. We'll stick it right there. I want to get a silo extension. Tall one. Can't be placed here. Why can't I place silo extension? Oh well. I wonder why. That's alright. Alright, let's see here. Factories. We got TMR factory. Limestone factory. Alright, so we got TMR factory. Put a TMR mixer there. I need a seed filter. Sitting here talking to myself. Nobody's on. Here's that fertilizer reduction. We're going to stick it over here though. TMR, I need my big fermenting silo. That one, where's that big blue one? I have to go find that. I'm missing a lot of. I'm missing a bunch of silos. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Dumping. I want to be able to back up. You know what? We might just put him. Put him there. There we go. Our silos over here. Alright, so I got TMR, staff silos, regular silos, bulk silage. Yeah. That will work. Alright, so that's our silo. So let's talk. Can we get chickens in here? If I take out this tree and this tree and this tree. Fit the chicken coop in there. 30, 500. Where's the chicken house? Yes. There. There. Chickens need room. There we go. Oh, that works perfect. I'll take this tree out though so we can back in and dump. Oh, that is nice. That works nice. Alright, so chickens are out here. And we're going to put cows, sheeps out here. Cows. Oh yeah, we gotta have our dog. Doga house. The Doog. Where's the Dooger gonna be? Where's the Doog house gonna be? Let's put the Doog house back here. Put it under the tree. He gives little boy some shade. Here we go. Perfecto. Perfection at its finest. Alright. Cows. Cows. That's what we want. We want cows. We need that dairy barn. Where's our awesome dairy barn? And hey. Let's put the dairy barn right here. Oh no, I can't put it right there because okay, we're at fertilizer production. You gotta move. Yes. Go out to about here. All right. I'll put the sheeps. No, big one out. I can do this. You know what? I need a place for my hay though. Alright, so if I do this, I put this. Let's go put the hay out first. Let's go containers. Oh, I never can find the damn big hay barn. Those are tools. I think it's in tools. Hey barn, hey barn, hey barn. Where are you, hey barn? Not in tools. So is it in containers? Or is it in sheds? I'm thinking it's going to be in sheds. Yeah, it's in sheds. Alright, so sheds. Large hay barn. Large hay barn. Well, where are you? They should. Somewhere is that great big old shed that I love. Can't find it. Huh. Well, it's not under sheds. Under tools? Maybe it's under tools, I just missed it. Not see. Tools. Hey shed, where are you? Well, I'm on the universal display. Might as well put those in. Well, I'm sitting here thinking about it. Side on the right side. Yeah. Alright, I get that done. That damn hay barn. What shop is that? Oh, okay. Rustic shed. Well, this is baffling. Let's try sheds again. I must have just missed it. I wish there was a search function for buildings. Giants, put in a search function for sheds. I would like to see a search function for sheds. My phone dinged. Thought maybe Mrs. Farm Guy was texting me to tell me that they found some good stuff grocery shop or Christmas shopping. So daughter number 1 and daughter number 2 came this weekend because her husband's going out hunting. Duck hunting, I think. And so daughter number 2 decided to come see mom and dad. So that's kind of cool. A bale shed. Bale shed. Doesn't have auto load though. That one does. Oh wait, I was putting it over here. Alright, we can come back to that if I can't find this other one. I'm wondering if I accidentally deleted it when I was having trouble with mods. I got rid of a bunch of mods, and I think I might have gotten rid of it. I am not seeing it anywhere in any of the menus. So yeah, I must have deleted it. Alright, we'll get this other one up here. Where did it go? Alright. Here it is. Alright, so we'll stick that fairly close to the silos. Alright, now we can put our sheep in. Alright, sheeps. And since they eat hay, we'll put it right here by the hay barn. So, yes, I do want to customize the fence. A little bit off, but that's alright. Gives us some place to park some stuff. Alright, so let's gravel this puppy up, and I think we're done with our farm. Oh, we gotta put our fertilizer production back in. I forgot about that. I'll have to put that back in. This is our milk. There we go. I like it. That's a nice little setup. I am not unhappy with this. I am not unhappy. Big cattle pen, big sheep pen, chickens over there. All right. I am not unhappy with this at all. Keeps the noisy, stinky animals away from the house. Yeah. We got it. Let's save this thing. All right. All right. We're good. Now let's add some fields to our property. Yes. Land is a little cheaper here. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh my goodness. Whew, sorry. Whew. All right, and finish off with this. This one. And these two. Alright, we got 2 big plots of hay. So yeah. We can plant that something else. Alright, so what do we got in here? Let's go visit this. This is taters. I don't want taters in my... We are in August. So let's do sorghum, probably. Let me some corn. Do I not see sorghum? Potatoes. Why is everything potatoes? Sorghum. Are you telling me there's no sorghum on this map? Wow. August, September, October, November. Sorghum. Let's go harvest ready in November, October, September, August. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. What do you plant? So April. Oh, it's ready. Shit. That's not good. So we need to go. Let's go harvest big. Gives us a month. Yeah. I'm sitting here thinking about it. Let's buy all of our soil information for all of our properties. Because we would get this information with the purchase of the property. Alright, so there we go. And I am betting, yep, every single one of them needs fertilizer. Alright, well that'll have to wait. Alright, so we got sorghum, grass. What is this? This is wheat ready to harvest. Okay, we can leave that. What is this? Okay, we don't want green beans, so you know what? That looks like a good cornfield. Let's go see what corn we have on. Corn. Is there any corn on this map? Holy crap, man! No corn either. Alright, when is corn planted? Corn is planted in April, May, so corn. That's going to be November, October, September, August. We can adjust. Alright, so let's go with this field. What is this? This is rye. Don't want rye. Canola. That's a good canola field. When do you plant canola? Oh, it was planted in July. Okay, so we just planted the canola. No, it's ready to harvest. Shit. Alright, so field for canola. Harvest ready. 100%. Yes. Let's go one back. They planted late. Because canola can be harvested when? September. Okay, so that's good. Yes. All right. We did good on that one. All right. So next field. That's already sorghum. Let's just plant that to sorghum. What's our pricing like? This map. Sorghum's pretty good. Soybeans is good. Sunflowers are hot here. Okay. So let's make this sunflowers. Now, is anybody else planting sunflowers on this map? Okay, we got sunflowers on here. And they're at 5 of 8. Okay, so let's go up here. Visit. We're going to set field fruit sunflowers. So we're on sunflowers. And then we're going to go 5 of 8. So that would be 8, 7, 6, 5. Close. There we go. 5 of 8. Yankee Doodle Dandy. Sunflower. Let's just plant this one. Do sunflowers too. Where's ready? Wrong size. 8, 7, 6, 5. Five of 8. Alright, so we got 2 sunflower seeds, we got sorghum, we got a wheat, we can replant something else. visit. Rice. Rice is also harvested in September. So, set this field to rice. Rice. Harvest ready. September, we're in August. So, yeah. 4 or 5. And we're harvesting rice in September, August, September. All right, so we're good. All right. What's rice prices? Oh shit, we need to plant more rice. Holy crap. What is it? Flax. Oh, flax. Well, what's flax prices? Flax is a good crop too. But I have no idea how to cut flax, so we're going to make this rice. Ready. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Confirm escape. Close. 4 or 5. All right, so we got rice there, sunflowers. Let's just make this sunflowers too. What is this? Peas? Yeah, I'll make this sunflowers. Sunflower. And go. 6 of 8. 5 of 8. Well, we have one field early. That's all right. All right, what is this field? This is wheat. We can leave that. What is this field? Millet. All right, well, you know what? We're going to leave that the way it is too. All right, so all of our fields are done. They are done. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right, now I need to go to my farmers. Put farmers stuff. Okay, this is not it. That's my place. Where did farmer go? Farmer John, where are you? Here you are. Off. Around my cursor. Okay, so. Alright, so we're going to do this. Buy that stupid place. He's going to be a John Deere dude. And he is just a plain old farmer. But plain old farmer's going to get a better house. Oh, wait a minute. I own this property. Aha. I gotta have that too. Sell that house. He gets a nicer house. Nicer house. Let's find him a nicer house. Are we finding a nicer house? Let's find Farmer John a nicer house. Farmer John needs a nicer house. Let's find Farmer John a nicer house. house goes there. Let's do a little touch-up work here. There's not his entrance. Let's get some plants in here. Let's do some gravel. In this house. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh yeah, we've been in this house. Yeah, we've been in. Yeah, we've been in. Alright. Alright, so you got some silos. How big are these silos? These are 20,000 liters. Alright, so not too bad. Is there another door? Just the one door. Alright, so. Farmer. He's going. He got to have some livestock. Let's give him some sheep. He's got a few sheep. Farmer got some sheep. And sheep's, he's got green, he's got a shed. Yeah. Alright. He is good to go. So let's go see other farmer. I think he's right over here. He's got a nice house because we changed the house out. You gotta buy a place. Buy. Alright, so. What is this building? Is this there's a shed too. Oh, he gets some grain bins. He is a straight farmer. No critters. All right, let's see here. What space we got here? He needs a bigger shed. So sheds. You know what? Let's get rid of that one too. I don't know what. What is that? So, fertilizer tank. Fertilizer tank. Fertilizer tank. Alright. Okay, so. this right. Yeah, alright, that's a good spot for it. There we go. Yeah, let's find him a taller shade. That one won't work. That looks like a good one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we're cracking with cooking. Cracking with cooking. Cooking with butter. Disappointed, nobody's on. Alright, so we got our 2 farms. And that's it. I don't have another farm, do I? Got that farmer, this farmer. Yeah. That's it. And me. That needs a bridge. Where are the bridges? We need a bridge. Gotta be a bridge in here somewhere. There are bridges. That one? Oh, this is a regular road. We need a metal bridge. Flat bridge. There we are. That's much better. There's another road over here somewhere. Crosses. And again, I didn't put a road in here, bridge in here, so let's dig this out. Let's put a bridge in. Others. Bridges. Too far, too far. Bridge. Sure, why not? Alright. Our creek now has bridges. Alright. We are good to go on that. And there's no other farm. I guess I could put a farm up here in this little grass pile. Why not? make this an older farm. So let's find us a big old red barn. I think there's one in here with a silo. There we go. That's what I was looking for. There. Alright, let's go in here and gravel this out. And we got our third non-player farmer. Alright. Got silo. You got farm ground. Yeah. Hello, viewer. Drop your name in the chat. I'd love to chat with you. Nobody seems to want to chat with me. Come on. Drop your name so we can talk. It's always good to talk. So what I'm doing is I'm putting in my third and final other farm. So since you're watching, we're on the Garanthal map. This is the town. 3 different mills, co-op, elevator, livestock, houses, more of the co-op. This is going to be the case dealer, hotel, strip club, more housing, what is that? Bank, Dollar General, big hospital. Going to be a car dealer. This is my new farm, or soon to be my farm. There, you got dairy, sheep, hay barn, and chicken. We got AutoZone, or Jimmy's Automotive. We have farm number, what's going to be number 2. This gentleman will be a John Deere dealer, a John Deere farmer. Over here, actually, this will be the John Deere farmer. This is going to be the case farmer. So yeah, so yep. And dairy, more houses down through here. This is the Fent dealer. That little location there. Get the little Agco Fent store. We got the lumberyard type place there. Over here we have the John Deere dealer. We country store, gas station, and a bakery. This is all part of the town. So that is what we got going on right now. I just finished up laying down all the buildings and the farm. So I have the three farms, two here and the one over here. So how this is going to lay out if we go to the PDA is this farmer will own this corner here on the side of the creek, all this. This farmer will own all of this and this. And this farmer here will have this other corner. And then I have this corner. And so that's how we're going to start the map. So yeah, so this was a Garanthal map. Came in from FS22 into FS25, and I really liked it in 22, and I've been having trouble with the Riverbend 4X by Stevie. A lot of the mods I used were not working, and I was having trouble. So I am moving Corner Creek to this new map, and we're basically going to just pick up as if we started here. As if the first episode of Corner Creek never happened. This will be episode 1.1 once I'm done. So I'm going to save this because I just got everything laid in. And yeah, so now we are going to lay in equipment and cars and whatnots. Ambulances. Oh, this was City Hall and the fire station. City Hall, police station. So, you know what? Let's just start with the fire station. Put our fire trucks in. Open this one last door here. And turn on store delivery. Let us go find some fire trucks. Let's see, I don't think there's any in here. Yeah, there is. Alright, fire truck number 1. Unfortunately, one of the things that irritates me is all the fire trucks are all German. I wish some modders would make some American fire trucks. FS22, there was the Mayberry mods. Those were really good. Just kind of old, plain old fire trucks. Since this is a mostly rural area, we will put in the bigger fire trucks. Alright, very good. So I like to, a lot of people, I don't mind doing a survival map where you put everything in, but I like having traffic, having to deal with cars going by. I like having stuff to make it look like a real town. And yeah, I got traffic backed up all over the place. Y'all just gonna have to wait. All y'all just too big a hurry. This is Corner Creek, Montana. Things don't move very fast here. Unless it's a fire truck. But I'll be nice enough and I'll move trucks off the street for all y'all. Jump the curb. I don't know why y'all still waiting, man. You guys need to, like, figure shit out here. It's another thing that amuses me is how the traffic works when there's stuff in the way. Jumping the curb. But don't. I'm gonna save that for the fire chief's truck. He's out and about. I'll put one in later. There we go. Alright, let's go next door and put in our police cars. And our highway patrolman. You always gotta have a highway patrolman in, you know. It's just kind of a way of the world. Police logo, beacon bar, strobes. Without hitch. It's a small town, so we're only going to put 3 police cars in it. And we'll put the highway patrol. We'll put 1 highway patrolman in. Small town. Where is it? Okay. What do you know to do with it? Where? Oh, there it is. Police. Yeah. Just got a push bar. Yep. All right. Bye. All right. So we got our police car. Oh, there's an emergency. Why not? Emergency at the dairy. Alright. Do some traffic control here. Probably want to do traffic control going into town. There we go. Traffic control in town. Oh, there's a key for the siren on this one. Highway Patrol's always got a better car. Shut it off now. There we go. he's running radar. There we go. Running radar. Not that we'll ever see him, but hey, why not? There we go. Alright. Let's put some cars in here. Yeah, I don't want those. Those kind of creepy. Parking lot. They have parking spaces in front of City Hall, right? There we go. Now let's go over here to decorations. Throw some City Hall visitors in here. Let's put our employees over here. One more. Yeah, one more. There we go. There's our city employees. Oh, we got our firefighters though. Can't have a fire station without firefighters. Right? So, viewer, do you have any questions about Farm Sim? Are you a Farm Sim player? And let's throw a car in the gas station here. I probably need to fix that, but it's alright. Let's see, ABC stores. Gotta have some customers. Jimmy's Automotive. Needs some vehicles to be worked on. Uh-oh. That's not good. How'd that happen? There we go. I am going to use regular cars for Jimmy's Automotive. Let's see. Yeah, that's Jimmy's Automotive. What do we got here? We got restaurant. Where am I at? What? Are there any good vehicles in here? It's all tractors and stuff. Yeah. Throw that one in there. Pick up. There we go. Grocery store. Gotta have some people at the grocery store. Alright. Pub is not open during the day. Cleaners need somebody, so let's put an employee over here. Throw one person in the parking lot there. Dairy Queen. Oh, I forgot about Texas Roadhouse. Oops. Dairy Queen needs a few people. Little Caesar needs a person or two. Right. We got an employee over here. Another employee. Alright. Alright, we got two. The Lure restaurant. Probably should have some folks eating. Dairy. Dairy needs a worker. Yeah, we'll put that. Put one car there. Alright, so farmer. Oh, let's go over here to country store. Gas station. Could use somebody at the gas pump. Our bakery needs an employee. Park back here in the back. Maybe a customer up front. A country store. Use vehicle 1, 2, 3. Alright, that takes care of all them. We'll come back to the hospital. We'll come back to... I know how to do that one. Generator. Oh, here. Two generators. We want to simulate our car lot, right? So... now we have a car lot. Oh, can't do that one. Oh, there's my damn AGCO sign I was looking for. Holy crap. I've been looking for this. There. Now it's a proper AGCO sign. Town's not big enough for Starbucks. No, that I don't want to do that. Alright, that'll work. Oop. I get all that? I got all that. I got all that. Where was I at? I was going down here. Alright. Car dealer, we'll put some real cars in there too. Let's go back here to decorations. Maybe some hospital visitors. Coming to visit their people that are sick. Oh, we need a delivery truck. Let's put the delivery truck. Where is the delivery? Delivery back here by the ambulance bay. Yeah. There we go. We got some cars at the hospital. That's good. Let's see. Bank. We need a car in the drive-through. Let's where's the drive-through? There we go. And some bank employees. Some bank visitors. Go and get all your banking needs done at the Huntington Bank. Alright, Chinese restaurant needs a car. Get 2 cars. And an employee parked in here in the back. Cafe. Employee parking. And a couple people here. Juice bar. Smoothie King. Needs a car too. Let's go. Car over here for the how do you call it? Farmer's market. We need a couple of visitors. Always good to have visitors at the farmer market. Yep. That's a house. I'll just stick a car there. Stick a car back here at this house. I think we'll put cars at the other houses. Strip club is closed, so nobody at the strip club. I got cars there. Alright, that is a John Deere dealer. Put a car in that house. Put a car in that house. Put a truck in this house. Car in this house. Car in that house. Not everybody needs a car, but not every house needs a car, I say. But there we go. Alright, so let's go up and put real stuff in there. Put real stuff in there. We need some cars in these houses just for giggles. Not really being very particular about where I put them. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, I'll probably put some cars down here. There we go. Alright. Let's save that. Alright, we got see. Now we need real vehicles. Let's go. Let's just start. Do anything there, anything there. What do I got here? This is farm. Let's start the farm. This guy's a John Deere guy. Not a big John Deere guy. First off, he needs a farm truck. So let's find him a farm truck. Yeah, Hey, white even looks good. Alright, so we got the farm truck. Oh, his wife needs a car. Let's give her this little Skoda. Farmer and farmer wife. There we go. Let's turn this. Where's the bay area is? There. So he's got straight truck. Is anything else in here? I think he's good. Yeah, I'll give him a whole Pinnacle truck too. Why not? 2 straight trucks. Tractors. This is a John Deere guy, but he's not a totally new John Deere guy, so he's not going to get too big of tractors. Maybe, yes. What's the difference? 2018, 19, 2016. Here we go. Make it. Yeah, I like that. There we go. So it'd be 410. That's his big tractor. U.S. design. I don't know why I'm doing all that. I don't really need it, but because I'm not actually going to use this equipment. But hey, I need it. Let's give him a 7R2. Yeah. Front loader. U.S. We got a 350. Yeah. What is this? What the hell is that? A Ford Easy. No idea. Before I forget, front loader bucket. Uh-oh. Where the tractors go? Okay. Whew. Running out of space. Doo-doo. Alright. Get the tractor out of the way. There we go. Let's go park this truck. Oh, wait a minute. We're in August. It's harvest. Let's just pick her up. Wife gets under the awning. She was drunk when she drove. Parked crooked. Why not? Alright, what does every good farmer need? He needs... he probably needs an aqua wagon. Let's give him this old John Deere one. He's not a big farmer. Phew! Oh, sneezed again. Sorry. Woo. Alright, aqua wagon. Alright, let's see here. He's a John Deere guy. Not a... Yeah. Let's give him a big... He's got a big tractor. He can have a big disc. Alright, cedars. Where's that really cool John Deere cedar? Here it is. I'd like the cedar except the fact that it's a John Deere. I'm not a big John Deere fan. 17. That's awful big. There we go. That's more his style. He's a smaller farmer. He's not really a smaller farmer, but you know. Park all over our stuff. Will that fit inside here? Nope. Should have made... If that means the combine's not going to fit in there either. I might have to change that out for a bigger shed. I'm going to have to change that out. Let's delete that. We need to do a taller shed. Alright, taller shed. Something to put the combine in. You don't want to have a $600,000, $700,000 combine if you can't put in a shed. Right? But I can't have too big of a shed because I don't have the space for it. Let's go up here. Yeah. It's not going to work either for our space. Look at the metal. So I need to go back to sheds. We're down here about midway. There should be some decent sized sheds in here. He can have his combine. Yep. Come on. That. Oop. Used to be bigger. That's a possibility. Yeah, the office. Alright, here we go. I don't want to do this though. It's got a door there. Let's put the lean-to into here. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Yeah, that's much better. You know what? put the trucks over in this shed so they can fit through the doors. Let's put our I got a mod on here. It's a dust mod. You can change in general settings. Yeah, it's the particle control mod. So yeah, so it will dust will appear everywhere. I can just go on the engine, but it will. I've got it set to 180% dust. Yeah, and persistent dust. So yeah, so like you saw me just moving that around. Everything kicks up dust. Now we're cooking with butter. Let's sneak him around. Put our $600,000 cedar in a nice shed. I don't know if the planter will fit through the... I don't think the planter will fit through the door. Nope. So we're going to park it. Alright. So now we're getting somewhere. Disc out here. Alright, so we got 2 tractors, we got a planter, we got a seeder, we got a disc. What else do we need? Sprayer. Every farmer needs a sprayer. And go with our combine. Let's see. There's an 8820 in here somewhere. Here we go. Yeah. Wood extension. Yeah. Let's go Titan 2 engine. Huh. Doesn't change the... Does not change the horsepower. All right. Oh, there's no header associated with it. All right, so how big is that? 10 foot. Let's see. 15. I had a 30-foot header on my 8820. So there we go. We need to have a trailer. nothing but trouble with those other ones. 40. Demco. Let's go put Demco 40 out there. Boom, boom. Alright. Let's go park our sprayer. Let's pull this out. Front combine. Hey, where are you going? Over this side. There we go. Nope. Yep. But you know what? It's weed harvest. We'll just leave that attached. We'll move the trailer out of the way. Somewhere like back over here. There we go. Alright, so we combine. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Alright, we got combine header trailer. Baler. Every farmer needs a baler. Just so we can have stuff on the farm, right? Stick the baler. Alright, that's pretty good right now. That gets us started. Alright, save that. I hope I'm entertaining you, wherever you are. Be nice if you chatted, but that's alright. Let's go over to this farm. Alright, this is our sheep guy. He is a case guy. And I'm hoping this shit will work. So let's go here. We'll start back up top again. We will start with our trucks. Since the other guy was a Chevy guy, we'll make this guy a Ford guy. That looks like a farm truck. Well, Ford guys. She'll drive a Forester. Green. There we go. Farmer and Mrs. Farmer. Alright, now he is a case guy. So what do I want to give him? What do you think? Hey, Dart. What kind of case tractor should I give this guy? What do you think? He's an older farmer, so he doesn't really need like a Steiger 2025 big one, but maybe an older Steiger. What do you think, man? Let me know. Steiger 410. I don't like the twin wheels though. I'm not a big twin wheel fan. We're going to give him a Magnum 400 though. Wheel weights US. 3-point front. Alright. So that's this medium tractor. He's got to have a big tractor. We'll give him a Steiger. We'll give him an older Steiger though. Steiger 500. That'll work. Alright, so let's give him a medium. Puma with front loader. There we go. So, Doctor, what we got going on? Let me go back and show you what's going on. So if you watched the, I think you did, because I think you commented on Corner Creek episode, but I was using the Riverbend 4X by Stevie, and I've been having a ton of trouble with all my mods working on it. They keep glitching, and they were causing the game to crash. And I really only got that first episode. And so Garanthal came back out in FS25. Pretty much the same as it was in 22. He added a few things, and I've added a bunch of other buildings. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start episode 1 all over again with the Garanthal map. So that's how I'm gonna run that. But so that was the kind of okay. So we are currently at this farm. He owns all of this corner. This little farm over here where we were just at right about the time you got on owns these John Deere. He owns all this. And there's a farm up here in 10. You can't see any of the buildings, but there's a little farm there. He owns all this. He's going to be a John Deere guy too. And then my farm is this farm right here. And I got this corner of the map. And the town, if you remember, Garanthal runs kind of north-south with this little bit of here. But I added some co-op buildings in here. Lorraine Cooperative and the silo. And then these are the grain mills and then the livestock dealer. And then this is the other part of the co-op. This is going to be the case dealer here. And this is a car dealer. And I'll just shoot this over the top here so you can get an overview of what this thing looks like. So these houses, some of these houses were here. I put a few in. This is the farm we're working on right now. I've got the Lure restaurant in there. Here's the John Deere farm. The houses that were already here. I put in the lumberyard thing there. This is going to be the Fendt dealer. And this is the John Deere dealer. And the case dealer down there. So I took this farm out and I put in Little Caesars, Dairy Queen, and the town laundry, supermarket. We got a little couple, there's a pub and a little diner. Jimmy's Automotive, and at the end of the day, Jimmy can come over here and go to the ABC Wine Liquor Store, City Hall, Police Station, Fire Station, and then the regional hospital. And then down here is a country store and a bakery and a gas station and a little PJ's market. So we went past the hospital. I've got Huntington Bank, Dollar General, Chinese place, cafe, smoothie place, a farmer's market, kind of trailer park back here behind AutoZone, housing, a little restaurant, a hotel, strip club, case dealer, some more housing. This is part of the cooperative farmers co-op. Then the grain mills, oil, sugar, and grain, and livestock. And then this is that little farm I was telling you about over here. So that's what we got on the map. So that's where we're at. So I am populating vehicles right now. I just went through and populated all the little placeable vehicles. And now I'm doing the farm vehicles. So that's where we're at. So now you're all caught up. Alright, let's put the wife's, Farmer Jones's wife's car in the garage. I'm being lazy. And we'll park Farmer Jones in here too. Just kind of plop it right there. Oops, that's the house. Sorry, honey. Didn't mean to damage the house. Alright, tractor one. We're going to put Steiger in the shed. These open? Oops. What they do? Oh, look at that. Okay. I haven't used this shed before. What? Why did my sheep string? Alright. So I hadn't. Alright, there's a tractor's. Oh, I didn't put the front loader on the Puma. That won't let me do it, so it was a quickie. And bucket. Nope. Bucket. Bucket. Come on. Hello, Farm Cat. Want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Yeah, Farm Cat. Farm Cat's not happy. She didn't want to be on YouTube. She likes to get up here and get on my keyboard while I'm playing. Alright, we got tractors. Good auger wagon. J&M are always good ones. I just saw J&M for sale on auction, so that was kind of interesting. And case speed tiller. So just to let you know, I'm going to Topeka Farm Show early January, Western Farm Show here in Kansas City in February, and maybe if I can get my Midland radio sponsor to help me out. I might be able to go to Illinois' Midwest Ag Show in Illinois. So there'll be some really good ag shows coming up that be on the channel. I should have had a interview with the Northeast Dealers Association lady. Her name is Jamie Applegate. And I actually did an interview with her at the American Royal a little over a week ago. And my freaking microphone quit working. And there was entirely no sound whatsoever. So I had to scrap the video. So we're going to do another one. Although this time, because it's close to holidays, we may have to do it on Zoom, and I'll record it on Zoom. But yeah, I was a little ticked about that because it was a great interview. We were in the big arena in the American Royal. Yeah, it was awesome. But I jacked it up and somehow didn't have the. I don't know what happened. The microphone was working. We got like 10 seconds of sound and it cut out. So I don't know. And the battery was fine. I don't know. I don't like. It's one of those handheld mics. So I just now got today. I got the little mini mics. I have a one mini mic, but I got tired of passing it around. So I got a set of 4. So now I can do myself and 3 other people all at the same time without having to pass a microphone around. So that's kind of cool. I'm excited about playing with that. So let's see. Cedar. He needs a big cedar, but I don't like the big giant cedars that are case. These big pull behinds. They're hard to manure. So I'm going to give him a horse. I can find him a bigger one though. What's that? 6 meters. Here's a Vaderstad. Yeah, that's a good one to have. Vaderstad cedar. And where's that punter? Early riser planter. And English sprayer. Yeah, he hires the spraying. Alright, let's go in here and find a decent combine for him. 9250 is a good one. It's a little bigger. And yeah. Oh, I got headers with this one. That's good. Yeah. Terraflex header. That's good. Getting him a header trailer. Where's a Demco 45? Be a good one. And he needs a corn header. So let's give him a case corn header. Uh-oh, I think some of my stuff is inside the shed. Yep. I want it open. Do I have this closed before I open another one? I don't know if I like this building. I don't like this building. The doors are jacked. Building going away. Oh, I gotta find a shed. Smaller shed. Smaller shed. Dang it. There we go. That'll work. Alright. Clean this up a little bit. I'd like to know who's chainsawing, because man, that guy's been at it all day long. Alright, there we go. I got a trailer back here. Front row. We're stuck. I'll solve that. So, boing. Come on, fence. There we go. Is this open too? It does. Oh, good. Makes it a little bigger. Alright, so. Oh, the tractor's on the planter. That's why it's all ganked up. Well, that was almost right on the money, too. Since we are in harvest season, just back it up like that. Alright, let's put our... I'm going to have to redo this planter because I'll have to hook it up. Alright. Can't have... I don't really want to have hundreds of thousands of dollars of equipment in there open unless you have to. There we go. Alright, let's see if this fixes a planter issue. No. Wrong button. Wrong button. Go back. Alright, so we got all that. We need a straight truck. Although this guy's going to have a semi. Where's that Wilson at? Wilson. Wilson. Yeah. This guy probably should be on a bigger farm, but that's alright. Mainly a sheep farm anyway. Alright. I think that will do it for this farm. For now. I might come back and add some stuff to it. So, Dark, are you a player? Do you play? Or you just like watching the videos? Alright. Let's go up to our little farm. Up here. Why my door's not open? Oh, I know why. No? Oh, I don't own it. Duh. That helps. Let's open all the doors up. Alright, so let's sit him up. Need a John Deere guy, so let's give you some John Deere stuff. Give him an 8R. 410. Let's give him a, let's do that. Let's see, D. 7R. Yeah, let's give him a smaller 6R with a front loader on it. Alright, so bye, Darth.